Swadika, I'm Sandy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at a very special event. It is the GC Sustainable Living Symposium of 2024. GC is the Global Chemical or PTT of Thailand. If you're ready, let's go! Guys, now we're inside the symposium and it's very huge. It's at the 5th floor of the Paragon Hall. And I'm gonna bring you guys to see around. It's so huge! Let's begin with the exhibition hall where I walked around and saw many models of the sustainable products and solutions. I also saw a lot of important people, especially the ones from the PTT group, as you can see in this video. But not only did I see them, but I also got to hear their policies. This guy is the CEO of the PTT group, and he shared a lot about the net zero policy, which aims to eliminate carbon emissions as much as possible. Now, there are so many speakers in this event, and I gotta say that they were all so talented. I could listen to them talk for hours, and I took a lot of notes because everything they said was so interesting and so useful. I'm gonna sum up some information for you in this video. Hi guys, so I know this is quite a strange background, but I don't have time to sum up. I only have a quick 1 hour lunch, so I'm gonna sum up on what I learned in the morning from the plenary session. And here are my notes. I gotta say that I learned so many new things from the session because there are 4 speakers. Some of them are from the government sectors and the others are private sectors. The ultimate goal of Thailand right now is to be net zero of carbon. To make Thailand or even other countries sustainable, we need to balance the power between the government sector and also the private sector. It's not only about one sector, it cannot be separated. Even in the government sector, there are so many ministries, right? And it's kind of a cliche to think that for environmental problems, you will need to work with the ministry related to those problems. But in reality, everyone needs to work together. It's like a cross ministry. That's a new word that I got. There are also a lot of concerns for the SME sector because while big businesses, they are trying to adapt with the sustainable trends, it's still hard for the SME to do that. Even though they want to do it, they don't have enough power to do it. So that's what all of us need to work on. I also learned a new thing about finance. In Thailand, we now have taxonomy and they have phase 1 and phase 2. There's also something called ESG finance, including the green bonds and green loans. And those are new words that I have never heard before. The good thing is the taxonomy has been very helpful, but the pain point is still in the same one, which is SME. For example, if many SMEs, they have the determination to be sustainable, they want to reduce carbon emission, but a lot of regulations in Thailand still not fully supporting them yet, or we cannot give them enough access to it. The speakers also told us about the sandbox. It is called Saraburi, the low carbon city, that we can follow their projects. There is also a speaker from BCG, Boston Consulting Group, and he has said that while APAC or the Asian region has received a lot of disadvantages regarding carbon emissions, but looking in another way, we can also see that if we got the most problems, we would have the most chance to improve ourselves and then get a lot better. And one of those problems is about GDP. If we continue not taking action, our GDP will decrease. I have noted this very impactful sentence from this speaker. He said that the cost of inaction is massive. So it means if we're doing nothing, we're not taking action, the cost is massive. And it sounds scary, right? But for some reason, we're not taking enough action. In the past several years, I have heard, or you may have also heard about the word sustainability. And it seems like a trend. It seems like something good, but optional. Like not every business has to do it. But now, sustainability is not an option, it's a must, and we must all help each other to do it. There's also another interesting thing I got from him again. I thought we're living in the digital age, which is not wrong, but there is another age that we're living in now. We're living in the decarbonization age. So we have to help each other to make this world truly a decarbonization age. So as you can see behind me, there's a lot of words saying that it's Gen S. And they kept saying in this event because Gen S stands for Generation Sustainability. You can be any generation, you could be a baby boomer, you could be a Generation C, but now we're entering the generation of sustainability, so let's help each other to create a sustainable world.